In case you haven't noticed, what was supposed to be a sleeper for governor of New York, well, the alarm clock must have gone off. Carl Paladino may not be Andrew Cuomo's worst nightmare, but he's going to make Cuomo earn the trip to the governor's mansion. The latest Marist poll numbers give Cuomo a 15 percentage point lead over Paladino among likely voters. Cuomo has the support of 53% of the probable electorate to just 38% for the upstate businessman. Now imagine the Republicans have found a candidate in Carl Paladino who is even less shy than Andrew Cuomo. But how is this shoot-from-the-hip candidate doing? Well, as voters statewide are getting introduced to Paladino, his negative numbers far outnumber his positives. 48% have a negative impression of Paladino compared to just 34% who see him in a favorable light. And New York voters tell us the more they hear about potentially offensive comments Paladino has made, the more they don't think he's fit to be governor. As a result, most New York voters don't think he's a good match for New York. In contrast, Cuomo's favorable rating is 60%. His negatives are only 31%, and most think he is a good fit for New York. But Cuomo still hasn't closed the sale. His support among New York voters is still in the low 50s, just barely above the number he needs to take the oath of office in January. So if Paladino is to score an upset of unprecedented proportions, either Cuomo will have to falter or Paladino will need a second chance to make a first impression. In the meantime, for the Marist poll, I'm Lee Marengoff.